At a time when the land was without shape and form, and darkness was over the surface of the deep, I was born into water. Not a gentle fountain kind of water that welcomes a child to a beautiful scene, but water that had overstayed its season. Water that covered everything. They say a river once passed here. It was clear and moving sweetly, knowing where it was going. But by the time I arrived, it had forgotten its path, blocked, pressed down, so it spread itself wide until it became an ocean without salt, an ocean without rest. My first lessons were not laughter, they were waiting. Days that sat heavy with my soul, weeks that refused to change my goal, years that taught me patience before they taught me hope. People tried to make space for me to stand. They created small channels through the flood. With tired hands and quiet faith, each path said the same thing. You are not meant to drown here. Some gave up before the land appeared. Some grew old watching water where home should be. Some never lived to see dry ground. I learned early that survival does not always look like victory. And when the water finally began to move, when the land slowly showed its face, they gave me a name, River Ocean. Because this is how life brings some of us in, born into overflow, into stories already heavy, stories already told, into pain that existed before our first breath. My very good friend Grace Owusu Somoa said, a river becomes an ocean not because it wants to consume, but because it was never guided. The lessons follows me quietly. Do not let what hurts you stay lost. Give your grief direction. Let your tears move, so they do not become a place you grow up in. I was born into water, but I learned this. Even flooded land remembers how to rise. River Ocean. The pole.